Hey, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is absolutely stunning down here. The sun is shining. It's just gorgeous. So beautiful just being outside on such a beautiful day, and supposedly in the middle of winter, but it definitely doesn't feel like a winter's day. So wanting to jump on, and today's card is using your natural healing abilities, and this is a huge one for everybody. Hey Kim, hey Paula, great to have you guys on. Sorry, I'm trying not to let that sunshine in there too much. Hey Rach, great to have you on. And using our natural healing abilities intuitively, I truly believe that everybody actually knows what they could be doing, should be doing, can be doing in order to actually really help themselves and help themselves not only feel better but also improve their physical health and well-being. And one of the challenges around this can be, though, is actually not listening to that intuitive guidance. Hey Rach, so nice to have you on, sweetheart. Hey Mark, great to have you on. So not listening to that intuitive guidance around what it is that we actually do need as well. So that can be tricky because quite often we'll put our other needs aside. Hey Nancy, hey Jan. Quite often we'll put our other needs aside thinking that, there's more important things to take care of, or perhaps we're allowing others' needs to become more important than what our own are. And that's not to say, that about being selfish or anything else, but when we're continually dishonoring ourselves, that shows up as resistance in our body over a period of time too. Hey Rosiati, I hope I've said your name right. So definitely, like, if you've had some intuitive guidance, about taking great care of yourself, whether it's going and getting a massage, or whether it's just eating better perhaps, or drinking some more water, or perhaps getting off coffee. Hey Daryl, hey Dana, thanks so much for tuning in. It really is important to listen to that intuitive guidance. Your body knows exactly what it needs to actually heal itself. So often we actually drown it out though with perhaps caffeine and stimulants, where it's like we push on well past what we actually need, or what's actually really healthy for ourselves, and then we end up in having sugar cravings and all sorts of crazy stuff going on, where that's really, really challenging as well, because of course that's then leading into so many other, and this downward spiral of our health and our well-being. And most people don't take the time out that they actually really need to in order to take great care of their health and take great care of their well-being. And yet there's no other greater thing that you can actually do, not only for yourself but for your relationships, for your job, for your career, for your business, than taking great care of your health, simply because it's the one thing that impacts our feelings the most. If you wake up and you're feeling tired, if you're exhausted, if any of that stuff's going on, hey Narelle, then that makes it really challenging to be emotionally resilient, to be able to listen with more compassion and understanding. If you're in chronic pain or not feeling great, that's challenging to be present in any area of life. So taking great care of your health and well-being by tuning in, ask yourself, what is it that would really help my body, or what is it that I actually really need? Maybe it's a good belly laugh. Maybe it's actually playing, a musical instrument that just lights your soul up. I know when I play the piano, my whole body just relaxes and I just feel so amazing. So you intuitively already have all the answers that you need. Stop blocking them out with caffeine and sugar and trying to drug yourself, perhaps with food, or perhaps with distraction, like jumping on Facebook, or jumping, going into the Facebook scroll hole. We live a life so much of reaction instead of proactivity. Sorry, that was said in a really strange way. Hey Becca, where we can really start to choose and decide what it is that we're actually going to put into our life that's going to feed our soul, that's going to light us up and help us feel physically wonderful within our own body, and then from then on we can make greater impact in all the other life areas as well. So I hope that's been helpful. Definitely using your intuitive bodies. If intuitively you know that you've been off track with your eating, you're not sure where to start, you're looking for some whole food nutrition and a great plan to get you started, please PM me and reach out. We have such an amazing program on the JBT program. I had over 20,000 people go through. Some people have lost up to like 11 kilos, 20 kilos in 8 weeks on our 8-week shred. So lots of amazing stuff happening there. It's reducing inflammation in the body, which is one of the biggest causes of disease, whether that's cancer, diabetes, or other major challenges with the body that show up. Hey Ricky, great to have you on, hun. So our JBT program definitely can make a huge difference in your life. So if you're looking for some guidance around that, if you've been kind of feeling for a little while, oh, I need to kind of get back on track with my eating, particularly coming into winter, I find that that's really challenging. It can be much more difficult than just eating some healthy salads, obviously in summer, because we're craving, you know, those heartier, warmer foods, particularly if you live in somewhere like Wagga. Hey Yvette, great to have you on, honey. So definitely reach out to me. Let's have a chat and see where you're currently at, what we could tweak or change just to have you feeling a little bit better, and get you started on the JBT program as well, which I just truly believe is such an all-round whole food amazing program, not only for yourself but also for your family. Imagine that, inspiring more health and well-being in your family, and particularly for our kids as well. Getting the right nutrition in whilst they're still in those developing years is super important. So have an amazing rest of your day, have fun. Pop down below what's come up for you around what you intuitively know that you need to do for yourself as well. I'd love to hear some of what that could be for you. So having a magnificent day, guys. Lots of love. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.